When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the whole world laughs with you. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, sun comes shining through. And when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your crying. Be happy again when you're smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles. Miss Meyer? Miss Meyer, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
I'm Detective Galento, Homicide. I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
Okay. You told the detective that you came here this morning at 8 o'clock. Is that when you normally come to work?
No, 9. 9 is when I usually come in, but I had some contracts that needed to be completed, so I came in early.
And when was the last time you saw Mr. Wald alive?
Yesterday, a little before 6, I went in to tell him that there was a phone call for him.
Who from?
His wife, Pamela.
Have any idea what the call was about?
No, but she sounded desperate. She said, I remember her exact words. He's got to talk to me. Tell him to please talk to me. But Mr. Walt wouldn't take the phone call, and I thought it'd be best to leave. That's the last time I saw him alive.
Was Mr. Wald expecting anyone else last night after you left?
No, not that I was aware of. Although, every once in a while, someone would just, drop by like an actor or producer, and they go for drinks.
Any place in particular?
Yeah, Mr. Ward liked this little place over on Melrose called the FearPix.
Anything else you can tell us?
No. There's nothing else. I'm afraid I said enough already. It wouldn't surprise me if Pamela Wald killed him. There's a few things I'd like to get out of my desk, if you don't mind.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to wait until the investigation is completed, Miss Meyer.
Oh, I see. All right.
Ow!
Hey, Sleeping Beauty. You gonna stay in bed all day?
Oh, What time is it?
7:55, little sister.
7:55?
I tried to wake you to go running earlier, but you were dead to the world. So I figured you'd probably run later tonight. Coffee's on. I'm gonna go take a shower. Oh, I dropped your blouse off at the cleaners with some of my things when I went out to run. Did you cut yourself? It looked like there was a blood stain on the front of it.
Oh, I must have.
Well, don't worry. They should be able to get the stain out. Throw me a towel?
This is Corey David with the 10 o'clock news. Hollywood is in shock this morning at the news that a prominent casting director has been found shot dead in his Highland Avenue apartment by an unknown assailant. The body of Burt Wald was discovered by his longtime secretary, Elise Myers, when she arrived at work earlier this morning. Mr. Wald's wallet was missing, and police suspect that robbery may have been a motive. So far, there are no suspects, but police are hoping that somebody may have seen something and will come forward. Wald, of course, is famous for his legendary run as one of the top casting directors, including last year's The Decision.
Wow, isn't that something? Seems like an odd place to rob someone, though.
What do you mean?
Think about it. How many robberies take place in a casting director's office? I'll bet it was someone he knew. Maybe some disgruntled actor or a jealous actress.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
I don't know, maybe, but it sure would make a great plot for a movie. Listen to this. This guy, this Wald guy, takes a young, innocent actress up to his office for a casting session, and then he tries to rape her. She pulls a gun and then shoots him, and then steals his wallet to try to make it look like a robbery. What do you think?
I don't know.
Gonna make the rounds again today?
I don't know. I just thought I might take the day off and I don't know.
Hey, are you on your period or something?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so crabby. I'm tired, that's all.
Well, then take the day off. Go to the beach and lay out in the sun and get some rest.
Okay.
Gotta get going. See you tonight.
Yes?
Lieutenant Galento, homicide? Mrs. Walden?
Yeah, she is. She's in no condition to talk to anyone right now. I'm sure you understand.
Of course, but it's important that I speak with her.
Wait here, please. I'll see if Mother will talk to you.
Thank you.
I'm Pamela Wald. My son tells me you wish to speak with me.
That's right. I'm Lieutenant Galento, homicide. I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Wald. I just want to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
I do mind, but I suppose you have to ask them. Have you any suspects, Lieutenant?
Not yet, but since you've asked, you have any idea who might have wanted to see your husband dead?
Absolutely not. Mr. Wald was a highly respected man, and he had no enemies that I was aware of.
When was the last time you spoke to Mr. Wald?
Yesterday morning when he left for the office.
Yesterday morning. You recall the conversation?
Of course. He kissed me, we said goodbye, and he said he'd be home around 7.
Was that the time he usually came home? 7?
Yes, unless he had a business meeting, and then he was normally home around 8 or 9.
And were you aware of any business meeting he had scheduled for last night?
No, he would always call and let me know if he was going to be late.
So you expected him home at the usual time, at 7, correct? And when he didn't call or show, what did you do?
I called his office about 3 or 4 times, but there was no answer.
So then what did you do?
What could I do but wait for him to call or to come home?
Were you worried that something might have happened to him?
No, I figured he was busy and that he would call when he could.
But you must have had some apprehension when he didn't call.
I was tired, Lieutenant. I went to bed.
And when you woke and he wasn't here, what did you do then?
I was about to phone the police, but they called first. And they told me what had happened.
I see.
Mother's been through quite a lot, Lieutenant. Would you mind wrapping this up?
Of course, of course. One more question, Mrs. Wald. Were you and your husband having any marital problems?
That is a ridiculous question. Mr. Wald and I were very much in love, and no, there were no marital problems between us.
Of course, of course. Well, I guess that wraps it up. If you can think of anything else that might help the investigation, please call me. Oh, one more thing. Did Mr. Wald own a handgun?
No. He hated guns.
Okay. Don't bother. I'll let myself out.
All right, Ray, these are the last pictures on the memory card of the camera. Now, there's the couch, and there's the girl, just as you figured. Now, Steve, zoom on the girl's face real quick, will you?
Yeah, how's this, sir?
She is definitely unconscious.
Yeah. That's how he likes them. So he can take these pictures and possibly rape them.
All right, now, who would want Wald dead?
Now, call the lab. Maybe the girl knows.
Got it.
Ray, this man says he saw a woman leaving Wald's office late last night.
Please, sit down. You saw a woman leaving the murder scene last night?
Saw her? The bitch nearly ran me over the way she tore out of that driveway. There I was, minding my own damn business, when all of a sudden this car comes tearing out of the parking lot, heading right toward me. I mean, she came this close to hitting me.
Can you describe her?
Well, it was dark, but I remember she was young. Brown hair, pretty face.
Yeah? How old do you think she was?
I don't know, early 20s maybe. She was young, I remember that.
Can you describe the car?
Like I said, it was dark. I don't know, some Japanese import or something.
I don't suppose you got the license plate. No?
No, damn it, I was too shook up to even think of it.
All right, take it easy, take it easy.
Is there any type of reward or something for identifying her?
I will let you know. Thanks for coming in. You can go now.
Sure hope you catch her
Yeah.
before she kills somebody else.
Thank you. Well, his description is just like the girl in the photo. Randy, I want you to take a ride down to the tropics on Melrose. Talk to the bartender. I got a hunch the girl was in there last night.
Okay.
No. No, please. No.
Yes?
Are you Darlene Patrick?
Yes?
I think this belongs to you. I found it in my mailbox. It has your apartment number 1 on it, and I'm in number 7, directly above you. The postman must have left it there by mistake.
Thank you.
I'm Jack Reed. I haven't been home for a week, so I hope it's nothing important.
Ah. Just another bill.
Sorry. Hey, I haven't seen you around before. Did you just move in?
About a month ago with my sister, Julia.
Oh, the jogger.
You've seen her.
I've seen her. I take it you don't jog.
I do, but usually in the evening. I don't like to wake up early.
I don't blame you. Since we're neighbors, I think we should really get to know each other. Would you like to come up to my place later for a drink?
Tonight?
I make a great margarita.
I'd love to, but I have other plans. Maybe some other time.
Sure. Hey, you don't have to wait for another formal invitation, okay? Just drop in anytime.
Thanks, I might do that.
Jerry, do you know why anyone would want to murder your father?
No. My father had no enemies that we were aware of. From what we know at the moment, it appears to be a robbery homicide.
How's your mother, Mrs. Wall, taking it?
Well, as you can imagine, my father's death has hit my mother pretty hard. They were very close.
Jerry, when was the last time that...
Is there any truth to the rumor that your father had more than several extramarital affairs over the years?
Absolutely not. Like any successful casting director, my father had to make the cocktail party circuit. Yes, there were photos of him with beautiful women, but that's as far as it went. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to attend to my mother.
Jerry. Jerry.
Jerry, one more question.
Jerry.
Are they gone?
Yes.
Bastards. Why do they have to torment us with their stupid questions? What could we possibly tell them?
I wouldn't worry about it. They'll find Bird's killer soon, and this will all be over.
Well, I hope they find him soon.
I'm sure they will.
Got the lab report. They didn't find any fingerprints on the glass or the gun. Apparently, the killer was savvy enough to wipe them clean. There was traces of GHB on the girl's glass, enough to keep her knocked out for a while.
So she was drugged. Anything else?
Yeah, that gun. It was registered to Motion Picture Firearms Incorporated in Burbank. They provide weapons, motion picture, and television. They reported the gun stolen about 2 weeks ago.
What do you got, Bernie?
It took a little persuasion, but I got the bartender to admit that Wald was in the tropics last night. Left about 10 o'clock with a young brunette named Darlene.
Darlene? There you are.
Oh, I must have fell asleep.
You all right?
Oh yeah, I'm just a little tired. That's all.
Tired my ass, little sister. You're stressed. Here, let me see. Uh-huh, just as I thought. Tight as a drum. Just lay back and relax. Oh, you'll never guess who I ran into a few minutes ago. That good-looking hunk named Jack who lives on the second floor. He saw me getting out of my car and came over and introduced himself. He said he'd come over earlier and invited you up tonight for drinks, but you said you were too busy. You must be crazy blowing off a guy like that. You sure you're all right?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay, Grouch. I've got a date tonight, so I probably won't be home till around midnight. Oh, did you hear the latest news about that agent that was murdered?
No.
The cops found an eyewitness who saw the killer leave that Wald guy's office.
Did he say what she looked like?
She? What makes you think it was a woman who shot him?
I don't know. I just assumed it'd be a woman.
Well, you're right. It was a woman. Young, pretty, brunette hair. He said that she was driving a Honda. Hey, you are young and pretty, and you have dark brown hair, and you drive a Honda. Maybe it was you.
Don't joke like that. It's not funny.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna borrow your black cocktail dress.
Thanks for coming in. Please sit down.
I don't know what else I can possibly tell you. I've already told you all I know.
Not quite.
What do you mean?
You said Wald and his wife didn't get along.
They didn't.
But you didn't say why. And you know why.
Like I told you before, what went on between Mr. and Mrs. Wald is no business of mine.
Is this what you wanted to take out of your desk?
That is my personal journal. You have no right looking at it.
I read a few of your entries here. They're really quite interesting. You told us that Wald was always very good to you, yet you paint a very different picture about your relationship in this journal. The pictures on this disc match the ones from Wald's personal computer. Mind telling me what you plan on doing with them?
I suppose there is no use trying to hide it now. I was going to blackmail him. I hated that son of a bitch. I worked for Mr. Wald for 5 years and didn't receive a single raise. I could barely make ends meet with what he was paying me. And when I worked up the courage to ask him for a raise, he flew into a rage and threatened to have me blackballed. That's when I made up my mind. I was going to find a way to get back at him. So one day, when he was out of the office, I went into his computer and I found those photographs he'd taken of naked girls. Girls I recognized from headshots they send in. So I copied them onto that disk and hid it in my journal. I was gonna confront him. But then the day before the murder,
Yes? Go on.
he wasn't feeling too well. So he went home early. Apparently, he saw something he wasn't supposed to see.
And what was it?
He didn't say. But my guess is he caught that bitch wife of his in bed with another man. Because I know the next day he spoke to his attorney about getting a divorce. On the day of the murder.
You think Pamela Wald knew about her husband's hobby of photographing naked girls?
Hobby? Oh, that's an interesting way to put it. I mean, whether she knew it or not is anyone's guess. But she certainly had to know he's been cheating on her for years. Can't really blame her for having an affair.
Miss Meyer, when I first questioned you, you never mentioned anything about your affair with Wald.
I didn't think it was relevant. Besides, it was over long ago.
Did Pamela Wald know about it?
I suppose she did.
You also said you wouldn't be surprised if Pamela Wald murdered her husband.
Well, that's right. She's a cold bitch. I wouldn't put anything past her, not even murder.
What about his son, Jerry?
Yeah. He's a real oddball. I don't believe he ever had a real job or a real girlfriend. I do know he and Mr. Wald absolutely detested each other.
Where were you the night Burt Wald was killed?
You don't think I murdered him?
We're trying to take account of your whereabouts, that's all.
I was at a friend's apartment.
I don't want to keep you any longer than I have to, Miss Meyer. But if you plan on leaving town, let us know.
Wald was last seen alive leaving the Tropics bar with a young, attractive brunette on Wednesday evening. According to Hollywood insiders, Wald, married to former model Pamela York for the past 30 years, was a well-known womanizer who reportedly had many affairs with some of Hollywood's most glamorous actresses. Police are not saying if Pamela Wald is a suspect at this time and are searching for the attractive brunette who was with Wald on the night he was murdered. Reporting live from Hollywood, this is Callie O'Connor.
What's wrong, Pamela?
Goddamn news. They're making it sound like I may have murdered Bert.
Of course they do. Standard procedure in the case where the husband's been murdered. The wife is always a suspect.
But I didn't kill him. You don't think that I killed him, do you?
No. No, I don't. But after everything he put you through, you had every right to. And I wouldn't be surprised if you had.
You shouldn't say things like that. After all, he was your father.
My father? He hated me. And he was jealous of your affections towards me.
That was my fault. I was all alone and I needed someone, and you were there.
I'm still here.
I never expected it would go on this long.
But it has.
You realize, though, don't you, Jerry, that what we're doing here, it's just not
Normal? Is that what you're gonna say? Normal? What's the word? What's the word that psychiatrists use? Oedipus complex. The Oedipus complex. Is it so abnormal for a son to give his mother what his father couldn't? Is it so abnormal for a son to be able to make love to the woman that brought him into this world? I remember the first time. I was 14. I came into your bedroom to tell you something. And you were standing naked in front of the mirror. And you didn't bother to cover yourself up. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's the first time I'd ever seen a naked woman. I couldn't speak. It was so amazing the way you put your arms on me when you led me to your bed. So gentle, so motherly, while you undressed me and told me that it was a beautiful thing, that you needed me, that you loved me, that it was a beautiful thing for a mother and her son to make love to each other, and that it was our little secret, and that Bert was never to know. You know, it made it a lot more thrilling knowing that I was screwing his wife behind his back.
Don't you ever say that again! What I did was wrong, and I know that now. But at the time, I was so lonely and so mixed up, I didn't know what I was doing. And I wanted to hurt him terribly for all those affairs that he had had. And yes, I could have had another man. But somehow that wouldn't have been enough. And then when you came into my room, it suddenly occurred to me that by making love to my own son, his son, that I had found a way, at least in my mind.
Oh, vicarious castration. You women are so good at that. Well, the no-good bastard's dead now. So where do we go from here?
Maybe we just shouldn't do it anymore.
Are you trying to castrate me now, too?
No,
Mother?
I didn't mean it like that. I don't know what I would do without your...
Testicles?
Do you have to
It's
be...
nice to know they're appreciated.
Do you have to be so vulgar?
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather I refer to them as my balls? Like you do? Listen. There's nothing to hide now.
I met your sister Julia today.
Yeah, she told me.
I told her you turned me down when I invited you up for a drink.
I know. She said I was crazy.
Did she really?
Well, it all worked out okay. We are here having margaritas after all.
Fate, that's what it is.
Is that what it is?
Of course. Take us, for example. When you blew me off...
I did not blow you off. I said... What did I say?
You said your exact words were, I have other plans.
At least I was polite.
Yes, you were. Anyhow, when you blew me off, I decided to do laundry, and the next thing I know, I bump into you, and you're doing laundry.
And you think it was fate that led us to the laundry room?
Well, what else?
So what kind of work do you do that keeps you away so long?
I am a second unit assistant camera operator, which means I'm the one that shoots the stunts and the animals and not the stars. And you? What's your line of work?
Hitting the casting offices with my 8x10 glossies.
Oh, so you're an actress.
I wouldn't say that. I haven't actually done anything yet. Looks like I may never get a job.
Well, that's a tough business, but you can't get discouraged.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just go away somewhere and forget all about Hollywood.
I hope you don't.
Why?
Who am I going to drink margaritas with if you leave?
The next girl that moves in.
She won't be as pretty as you are.
Maybe we should go check on the laundry.
I trust this won't take too long.
I don't think so.
You said you wanted to ask me some questions about Burt Wald.
Oh. I understand you were his personal attorney.
For 15 years.
Well, then you must have known him pretty well.
I'd say so.
I collect these. Did he ever talk to you about any marital problems he might have been having?
Marital problems? No, not that I can recall.
Well, didn't he call you the day he was murdered? Tell you he wanted to divorce his wife?
Where did you hear that?
His secretary, Elise Meyer.
Of course. Did she also tell you that they'd had an affair? And that she was still in love with him? And that he wanted nothing more to do with her? She was a woman scorned, Lieutenant, with a score to settle.
Mr. London, we have a copy of his phone records for that day. It shows he called you not only once, but 3 times. And what was that important that he called you so many times?
Come now, Lieutenant. You don't really expect me to answer that, now do you?
Is there any reason why you wouldn't?
Of course. It's a little thing. It's called attorney-client privilege. I'm sure you're familiar with that, aren't you, Lieutenant?
I'm familiar with it. But if you're holding back information that could find his killer, you could be held liable.
You'd have to prove it. And that could be very difficult.
Maybe. Maybe not.
At any rate, that's all I intend to say on the subject. Anything further and you'll have to go through the court, which, as I'm sure you're well aware, can be a very long and drawn-out process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a client coming in.
I'm sorry to bother you again, Miss Wall, but I have a few more questions I'd like to ask you. May we come in?
And what if I said no?
You can always come downtown. It's your choice.
Look, Lieutenant, I already told you everything I know. What other questions could you possibly have?
Do you mind if we sit down? I've been on my feet all day, and these shoes are killing me.
Well, then maybe buy yourself some better shoes.
Mrs. Wald, you said you were home the night your husband was murdered?
That's right.
And if I remember correctly, you said you were tired and went to bed early.
Yes.
Was there anyone else at home that could verify that?
Yes, my son, Jerry.
Where is your son?
He's out. He'll be back this evening. Look, Lieutenant, isn't this all very silly? You obviously have no suspects, so you're trying to make it appear as though I killed my husband.
Did you, Mrs. Wald?
I loved my husband, and he loved me. Why should I want to murder him?
Then can you explain why your husband intended to remove you as beneficiary on his life insurance policy?
What? That's preposterous. Where did you ever get such an idea?
The insurance company. He spoke to them the day he was murdered.
It's a surprise to me. I have no idea why he would do such a thing.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. Do you mind?
Oh, sorry. Were you also unaware that your husband intended to initiate divorce proceedings the same day? The day he was murdered?
I refuse to answer any more of your ridiculous questions until I've spoken with my attorney. Now, please leave my house.
The day before your husband was murdered, he came home unexpectedly, saw something he wasn't supposed to see. What was it, Mrs. Wald?
Where did you get that?
Huh? Another man, was it?
Get out of my house now. Get out now.
You tell your son I want to talk to him.
You want your coffee, Ray?
Yeah.
They know about us.
How? The only one who knew anything was Bert. He wouldn't have said anything. It would have been too much of a blow to his pride.
Then how did the police find out?
Find out what, Pamela? All they know is that he saw something. They don't know what.
I bet it was that bitch Elise Meyer. She must have overheard something. Well, maybe she knows everything. If the police ever find out about this, the news media will have a field day. We'll be ruined.
They won't. And I wouldn't worry about Elise Meyer. If she knew anything more, she would have told them. If for no other reason than to get back at you.
They think that I killed him.
Of course they do. I told you before. The wife is always a suspect. But I know that you didn't do it.
I told them that you were home with me and that you could provide me with an alibi, and they want to talk to you.
I'll tell them whatever you want me to.
Jerry, where were you that night? Why were you not home with me?
Well, haven't you forgotten, Pamela? Tuesday nights are my poker night.
Oh, yes, I guess I forgot. Well, why do they keep bothering us with all these endless questions?
Relax! Getting all worked up about nothing. Nothing! Listen, I'm gonna go talk to this Lieutenant Galento. I'm gonna straighten everything out, and everything will be fine. Okay?
Thanks for coming in. Have a seat.
Mother said you had some questions for me.
Yeah. That's right.
But before we begin, Lieutenant, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
You don't really think the mother killed father, do you?
She is a possible suspect. So are you.
Me? You're serious?
Dead serious.
Dead serious! I like that. That would make a great title for one of those lurid detective stories.
Except for one minor detail.
Oh yeah, what's that?
This isn't fiction.
Touche.
And where were you the night your father was murdered?
At home. With Pam. Mother. See, she wasn't feeling well, so she went to bed early.
And did you stay at home the rest of the evening?
As a matter of fact, Lieutenant, I went to bed fairly early myself.
Did your father have any enemies?
No. In fact, I can't think of one single person. My father got along with everybody.
Including Mrs. Wald?
Like any married couple, they had their disagreements. But I assure you, Lieutenant, full-on certainty, my father was devoted to my mother.
Can you think of any reason why he would want to have her removed as the beneficiary of his life insurance policy?
No. That comes as a surprise to me and my mother.
You know, according to his secretary, Miss Meyer, she said that the day before he was murdered, he went home early and discovered something that caused him to file for divorce. Would you know anything about that?
No. And I assume Miss Meyer didn't say what that was, did she?
No.
Of course not. Of course not. You see, Lieutenant, I would take whatever Elise Meyer says with a pinch of salt.
Now, why do you say that?
Simple. She was in love with my father. He wasn't interested. Highly jealous of my mother. Didn't bother to hide that. He was going to fire her at the time of his death.
You think she knew about that?
Qui sait ce que la femme sait? Who knows what the woman knows? I think she had an inkling. Women are very intuitive about such things, you know, Lieutenant.
They were taken from your father's personal computers. 17 girls, all aspiring actresses. Know any of them?
No. Why should I?
Number 18. That was taken just minutes before your father was killed. She just might be able to identify the killer.
That's very possible, Lieutenant. It's very possible. And, you have any idea where she might be?
We're working on it.
Do you have any idea who she is?
Just that her name is Darlene, and your father picked her up at a bar called the Tropics the night he was murdered. That's all we know.
Tropics. How do you know that this, Darlene didn't murder my father, Lieutenant?
Oh, we don't. And that's why we want to question her.
Darlene. No idea where she is.
None.
Anything else, or can I go?
You can go. Oh, you said before your father hated guns. According to Justice Department records, your father owned a Smith & Wesson .38 caliber revolver.
That's right.
I forgot about that. That's right, Lieutenant. You are right. Now, since you mention it, I remember seeing it with one when I was very little. You see, you never really used the thing, so I was just left to assume that he didn't like guns. Anything else?
Thanks for coming in.
Ray, here's that list of names you wanted. Everyone that worked on the picture. Check out the costumer.
Jerry Wald.
And that's not all. Found out Pamela Wald visited the set around the same time the gun was reported missing.
Sorry to hear about your father.
I'll bet you are. From what I heard, he was in here almost every night. Obviously looking for new talent. It's what a big-time casting agent's supposed to do, isn't he, Charlie?
Just a bartender. Whatever happens on that side of the bar, it's none of my business.
You got eyes, Charlie. Ears. You see things. You hear things. You know things.
I told the cops everything I know.
Maybe you forgot something. Charlie?
You know, there was this one thing, this girl, Darlene. She told me she was taking her headshots and resumes to all the casting agencies.
Do the cops know that?
If they do, it wasn't for me. They didn't ask, so I didn't offer.
Thanks, Charlie. Listen, I'm looking for an actress. Her name's Darlene. She's quite pretty, brunette. She may have dropped off a resume and a headshot in the last couple of weeks.
Yes, one moment, Mr. Wall.
Sure.
Mr. Wall,
Yep.
we have one resume for a Darlene Patrick, and she is a brunette.
Patrick. Yes, that's it. Is there an address on the resume by any chance?
Yes, there is. 731 North Bronson, apartment number 1.
Julia? Where's Darlene?
Oh, she's at the apartment.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll jog back with you.
Okay.
Pamela.
Oh my God, thank your God you're here. Oh my God.
What's wrong?
I just saw Bert.
What? What are you talking about?
He was here.
Here? That's ridiculous. He's dead, Pamela.
He was standing right there. I saw him. Okay.
You're not going crazy. You're just under a lot of stress. Bert is dead. There's no way he could have been here.
He said that you killed him.
You obviously had a nightmare. You don't think I killed him, do you?
No, of course not.
Think you might need these.
Where did you... How did you...
You left them in the laundry room.
Thank you. That was very nice of you.
No, trust me. It's my pleasure. If you'll notice, they're washed, nicely folded.
I see that. Congratulations. You are getting very good at folding panties. With a little more practice, you might become an expert.
I certainly hope to.
I was just getting changed, so.
You going somewhere?
Nowhere in particular.
I was thinking of going down to the beach later. Why don't you come with me?
The beach?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Why waste it?
I can't. I'd like to, but...
Look, I don't know what your problem is, but I do know that you're not going to solve it by staying in this apartment every day. Why won't you let me help you?
You can't. This is something I have to do for myself.
Well, it doesn't look to me like you're doing a very good job at it.
No, I guess I'm not.
All right, then. Just tell me to go away and I'll give you my word that I won't bother you anymore.
I don't want you to go away.
Look, baby, I have never been in love, not like this. I want you so bad that I hurt. So whatever it is, I don't care. We can work through it together. Do you understand?
Hello?
Hey, Mrs. Wald. Chase Colby here. My condolences on the loss of your husband. Is old Jay around?
No, he's in the tub right now. Can I have him call you back?
I hope he's not alone. Listen, I'm calling to remind him about the rap party tonight.
Oh, the rap party. Okay, will do.
Oh, and tell him there's someone I want him to meet. A real knockout. Oh, and also tell him he missed a great poker game last week. Great for me, anyway. All right, Miss Wald. Ciao.
Your buddy Chase just called.
Oh, yeah? What did he want?
To remind you of the rap party this evening. Jerry, where were you the night that Bert was murdered? Why did you tell me you were playing poker the night that Bert was murdered?
Play every Tuesday night.
I know, but were you there?
Of course I was there. Why are you questioning me?
Because Chase said that you weren't there.
Chase said I wasn't there.
Well, don't you think that maybe all that drinking is getting to his head a little bit? Maybe affecting his memory just a tad?
That's probably what it is. Because I know you wouldn't lie to me.
Police think they might have found a possible witness to Bert's murder.
A witness? Who?
This bright, shining little actress, Darlene Patrick.
Well, what did she say?
They haven't found her yet.
Well, where did they find
They
her?
found her picture on Bert's camera.
His camera.
You see, Bert took pictures of her and 17 other girls. Rather naughty photos. I mean, you can only imagine what he did with them after their little private photo session.
And did the police think that she killed Bert?
Pamela. She's a suspect. Of course they do. And you know, I wouldn't blame her if she had, because you know what? The bastard had it coming.
Look, I know he was a bastard, but he was still your father.
Who you quit it with this whole your father crap? I'll tell you something. His whole life, his whole life was Bert Jr. Bert Jr. Who was I? I was little Pamela. Little Pamela. Okay, you remember that? Yes. He would always say, you little wench. You should have been born a girl. We should have named you Pamela. And then when Bert Jr. drowned, he acted like I was to blame for it.
That's ridiculous. You wouldn't harm your little brother. You loved him.
He didn't see it that way. He made my life miserable.
Ow!
He hated me. And I hated! No. I hated Pamela. I hated the way that he treated you. Do you remember? Listen to me. Do you remember when he found us? Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. You remember how he said that he would fix you? He would fix you. Do you need me fixed? He would fix you! Fix you.
Yes.
And then I would never work in this town again.
Jerry.
Well, I'm glad that he saw what he saw. I'm glad that he saw what he was to blame for. And I'm glad that it tore his insides out!
No.
Out!
Jerry.
I am happy that someone killed him.
No, Jerry. Jerry. Oh, son, that's enough. I remember when you were younger. You would always get in such a rage over Bert. Ugh. You almost couldn't breathe. But I always knew what to do. I always knew how to calm you down. Just the best way a mother knows. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Chase said that there's someone that he wants you to meet. Says she's very attractive. Now, I know you wouldn't do anything to make me jealous, would you? No, of course you wouldn't. Oh, That's a good boy. Oh, yes. Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Wald.
Who is this?
Elise Meyer.
What do you want? I don't think we have anything to say to one another.
Oh, yes, we do. Now don't hang up, or I'll be forced to go to the police.
The police?
That's right, the police. You see, I know something about you and your son.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. You see, I happened to listen in on a phone conversation your husband had with his attorney on the day he was murdered. Oh, it was a very revealing conversation about something he saw. Something you and your son were doing. Now, you still insist you don't know what I'm talking about? Are you still there, Pamela?
I'm here.
Good. I won't beat around the bush. I want $100,000.
$100,000?
Within 24 hours. Or I go to the police.
That's blackmail.
Bingo. And you know it would ruin you and that no-good son of yours if it ever came out. I mean, wouldn't that be juicy tabloids?
What proof do I have that you really know what happened?
Oh, you want proof? Your husband told his attorney that he walked into the den and saw you and your son on the sofa. Naked.
All right. I'll have $100,000 by tomorrow night.
Well, that's better. I will call you tomorrow afternoon with instructions where to deliver it. And, Pamela, you better answer your telephone. All right then. Good night, sweet dreams.
Oh, really? Oh my God. Hey, Wolf, get over here.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Oh, here I am.
I thought you were going to come.
Sorry, I've been busy.
Well, I missed you.
Hey, Wolf, get your sorry ass over here.
Excuse me.
Still carrying a torch for him?
Is it obvious?
Yeah. You're wasting your time. That guy isn't even interested in women. I thought you were never gonna show up. I want to introduce you to the most gorgeous woman on the planet, and you take your sweet ass time getting here.
Well, I'm sorry, Chase.
Sorry. All the man can say is sorry. Jerry Wall, Elsa Owen.
Jerry,
Elsa, hello.
nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, where were you last Tuesday?
I went to bed early. I wasn't feeling well.
Too bad. You missed one hell of a poker game.
All right.
Anyway, I built you up a lot here with Elsa, so Don't screw it up.
Chase tells me you're a costumer.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, my goodness, man. Where'd you find this gorgeous creature?
We're neighbors.
How lucky can one guy get? Well, when you get tired of this bomb, I'm available.
Oh, no, you're not.
Jack, I'll catch you on the flip side.
Hey. Oh, there's somebody I want you to meet.
So what do you do for fun between jobs?
I'm a gynecologist.
Jared. Hey, Jared. Jack. I want you to meet somebody. This is Darlene Patrick. Jerry Wall.
Nice to meet you. Jerry. So, how do you two know each other?
You know where my apartment is? Yeah, she lives right below me. We met, a piece of her mail ended up in my box.
Really? Oh. Forgive me, this is, what's your last name?
Oland.
Ilsa Oland. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Are you in the business?
Yeah, yes, I'm an actress.
An actress. And you must have known my father, Burt Wald.
No, I've never met him.
Never met him. It's funny because I'm sure I saw your picture in his office.
My picture?
Yeah, you were on the couch and you had a drink in your hand.
No, that wasn't me. It must have been someone who looked like me.
Well, I never forget a face. And I'm sure I've seen you somewhere recently. You sure we've never met?
No, I'm sure. We've never met.
Well, anyway, my father would have taken a particular liking to you.
Shall we have a drink?
Yeah, great idea. Excuse me.
Nice to meet you, Darlene. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
You're trembling.
Would you mind if we leave?
Leave? We just got here.
I know. But I have to leave. Now.
You gonna tell me what's bothering you?
Jerry Wald.
Jerry Wald. I don't get it.
You might understand better if you take me to the police department.
Mr. Wald gave me a drink. It was really strong, I remember that. Suddenly, I felt really dizzy, and the next thing I remember, I hear this really loud noise.
What kind of noise?
Like a gunshot. I open my eyes, and I see a woman.
What did her face look like?
Well, for some reason, I couldn't remember it all. Until tonight, then I saw Jerry Wald. Then it all came back to me. It was his face.
You're saying Jerry Wald was the woman with the gun?
And the woman who tried to break into my apartment.
That doesn't make sense. He isn't a woman.
Doesn't mean he can't make himself up to look like one.
You thinking he disguised himself as a woman?
Well, Jerry Wall was a costumer. He had access to women's clothing. As Patrick says, the woman had a gun. And the gun used to kill Burt Wald was, well, it was stolen from a movie set, which Jerry Wald was a costumer.
But why would Jerry Wald want to murder his own father?
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
And why did he try to break into my apartment?
Well, simply, you're possibly the only eyewitness. So, I don't have to tell you that your life is in great danger.
Do you want us to bring him in?
Not yet. With Wald wearing a disguise, we're going to need more than Miss Patrick's testimony to make a murder conviction stick. We're going to have to catch him in the act. Chances are he's going to try again. I'm afraid you're going to be the bait.
Where's your roomie?
I don't know. How are you? What do you want?
Some peace of mind, bitch. Take me home.
This is Elise Meyer. Elise Meyer, someone just tried to strangle me.
You want to know something really funny? I almost killed you the other day. Yeah. You were in the park, remember? You went out for a little jog. I was right behind you. 10 steps behind you. The whole time. And when you went down to tie your shoe, I was gonna wrap my rope around your neck and drain the life out of you. And then your friend showed up, and obviously I couldn't. You wanna know the real kicker? You wanna know what just really gets me? I thought you were Darlene. Can you believe that? You see, your sister knows who I am. You don't. So, I'll make you a deal. If you scream, there's going to be 2 dead bodies. 2. But if you stay quiet, like the beautiful little good girl that you are, I'm gonna let you go. Okay? Deal? Do we have a deal? Tell me, do we have a deal? Okay. 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 Remember me.
I wish you would stay with me tonight.
I can't leave Julia alone. I really don't think he's gonna try anything anyways tonight. Don't worry. I'll be okay.
Okay. But if you hear or see anything, you call me immediately.
I will.
Understand?
I'll see you tomorrow. Julia? 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 Julia?
What do you want?
So we meet again. Scream and I'll cut your throat.
Where is my sister Julia? What have you done to her?
She's not dead. Yet.
What do you want?
You saw me kill my father.
No, I was in unconscious. I didn't see anything.
Darlene! Liar. I saw it in your eyes when we met at the party. You recognized me. And you're the only one that could prove that I killed my father. I should have killed you then too, you know?
Won't make that mistake again now, will we? Hi.
Please.
All you're doing is slowing down the process.
Should have stayed at the party.
It's me. It's Jerry.
Oh my God. I thought you were somebody else. I didn't know it was you.
I was you.
You looked like
I was you. I was you, Pamela. You just shut yourself.
No.
You just shut yourself.
Jerry. Oh my God. I thought he was somebody else.